It's been a chaotic and confusing day in Boston as investigators make significant progress in finding whoever bombed the marathon on Sunday. The FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office in Boston both say no arrests have been made in the marathon bombing, despite earlier reports to the contrary. A news conference that was scheduled for 5 o'clock Eastern has been delayed by several hours. A Southern Alberta couple are returning from Boston tonight after being in the vicinity of the two bombs that rocked the marathon on Monday. Alan Robinson of Coleman finished across the finish line just 8 minutes before the first explosion. His son Ryan lives in Lethbridge and says he had been tracking his dad's progress, then heard about the blast through social media.
I started looking at the photos, immediately phoned and texted my parents, couldn't get a hold of them, so I was freaking out at that point. And that went on for about 45 minutes. There was a lot of uncertainty.
Robinson says his parents told him they thought that a transformer had blown and didn't even understand the magnitude of what had happened until they returned to their hotel room and started finally watching the news. Now, the owner of Runner's Soul says athletes will keep running in spite of Monday's bombings at the most storied marathon in the world. The Runner's Soul Marathon Club will hold their regular weekly run tonight as planned, but they're asking all participants to wear a racing bib from any of their past races to show support for those who were killed or wounded in the attacks near the finish line of the Boston Marathon.
Just to show our support for all of the people in Boston that were affected, and to let whoever did this know that we're not going to stop running or stop participating in events because of what they've done.
Anyone interested in joining the run can contact Runner's Soul store directly. Well, the bombings have inspired millions of people to want to help the victims, and that has some scam artists trying to make an easy buck. The Better Business Bureau is warning that criminals are already taking advantage of the tragedy in Boston. At least 100 sites have popped up online seeking donations. Many are scams, and the BBB warns liking something on Facebook probably won't help the victims, and it is likely a way for scamsters to get your information.
We suggest that people go to a registered charity, so make sure that, if there's a charity that you've used in the past and you're quite comfortable with them, chances are, if you contact them and say, have they got a fund set up for Boston Marathon, they'll let you know. So go with what you know.
The BBB says similar scams surfaced in the days after the Newtown massacre. The Better Business Bureau offers tips for safe giving on its website. You can check the Government of Canada website to see if a charity is registered.